welcome back to another Moondog trading video. Today's video, I'm going to show you guys something, it's a little bit different. We're doing something a little bit different. And yesterday's video, I talked about how I made a mistake and that I bought in, I jumped the gun and I bought in when I shouldn't have, and I didn't like the candle, especially on Ethereum. I bought in right here because I thought when this candle happened, um, I saw this starting to bounce, and this was my bounce area I was looking for at 1956, which ended up becoming resistance, of course. Look at this. But we missed the bounce, and I figured, all right, well, maybe I was off a couple dollars. So I bought in, and I told you guys at 1970. Now, I know there's not too many people that admit at the time when I did the video, I was up. I was up on my trade. And I told you guys that I did not like my position that I bought into early. I don't know who says that on YouTube. Like, who says, oh, hey, guys, I bought in too early and they're up on the trade, okay? But I felt like I made a mistake. I bought in when I shouldn't have. I didn't like this candle, which I was right about. Because at the time, if you guys look at yesterday's video, the candle was right around here, 1977 area, and it was getting rejected and coming down. And I told you guys, hey, I made a mistake here. I'm not telling you guys to buy here. I took a little position at 1970, and I felt like I made a mistake. So as soon as I got off, I ended up getting out of my position because I wanted to trade like I was going to tell you guys to do, right? So what did I tell you guys to do? I told you guys, hey, wait for this pattern to break. If your guys aren't in it, wait for this to break and then get in, right? Or you could look for this lower level at 1891. I drew this line because I felt like we were going to go down in it more. And I had position in it up here. So I didn't like my position. So I ended up selling my position. And if you guys, this is a little clip from yesterday. I'll let you guys hear what I'm talking about here in yesterday's clip, okay? For maybe a breakout here. Okay. Now you can see where we got rejected, which isn't good. So the smart thing would probably be, if you're not in this, which I jumped in based on this. Guys, I jumped the gun. This is when sometimes, even a trader of my experience can get excited sometimes, guys. We talked about this getting greedy sometimes. Okay, it happens. I jumped the gun a little bit here. And yeah, so this is where we're at now. Yeah, it could go down here and then go up. So you guys see where I actually made the mistake. I knew I made the mistake. I called it out on YouTube that I made a mistake by buying it right there. But guess what? I was up at the time, guys. When I told you I made the mistake, I was still up. So it wasn't like I was down and I was like, oh, I made a mistake. And, hey, listen, even if you're up sometimes, I know this sounds crazy. When you become an eye catcher, which I call it, an eye catcher when it comes to trading charts, you can still see things and say, oh man, I might have jumped the gun too early on this. And guys, it's not bad. Just get out of the trade. If you feel like it's not there for you, get out of it. Okay. And I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I say is just my opinion. This is just educational purposes only. But I felt right away that I was in a bad trade. Okay. And then I also told you I was in Bitcoin, right? And I should have posted this, guys, last night, and I apologize because I drew this up. I actually made the video in my editor, and it was very late, and I forgot to post it. It was my fault, so it is what it is, right? But you can see our M pattern. If you guys watch my videos, you guys would have noticed this M pattern, right? So what happened? We broke down right here, okay? We broke down. And then last night, I decided to chart this, guys, for you guys. I did get stopped out. I basically broke even on this trade because I actually got out before the M even broke. Because, like I said in my video, that I did not like the positions that I was in. I didn't like where I was traded, where I was at. I didn't like it. I thought we were going to the downside more, and I jumped the gun early, and that's my fault. And I told you guys not to buy it until we break these patterns, right? That would be the safer bet. Just so you guys are up, and no matter what, you can make your own decision to take money if you want to. And that was on me. Hey, at least I didn't tell you guys to buy it, right? At least I was telling you guys I made a mistake buying it right there. So, I'm always going to keep it real with you guys. I'm going to keep it 100% with you guys. I love you guys. If I make a mistake, I don't want you guys making a mistake, making that same mistake, and I want to give you the same warning, right? So, last night I drew this up, and I had this channel here. I know a lot of people. It's funny because I did notice this. We're in this bigger triangle, right? And we ended up breaking down on this triangle. I actually set an order, okay, at 31,700, based on an old video I did that I had. I put an order in. I was off by $100, but I did put an order in here, which got filled. I was actually this was on the 4-hour. So when it came down here, it got filled. Okay, I was actually sleeping when this happened, and I woke up and I said, "Oh, at least I'm up," which I should have waited for this to break and then retest here on my line, which it did. Now, this was from an old chart I did, this 31,700 level, and I wish I could have been there for you guys to tell you that I think that might be bottom, but I was sleeping, guys, and listen, I always say level by level, and that is on me, and I apologize to you guys about that. I wish I was up to tell you. I actually didn't think it was going to get filled. To be honest with you, I thought we were going to bounce off of here. I took the chance. Oh, I didn't take a chance. I just did it lower, hoping, thinking that this would be the buy area at some point, which we were right in the middle of it. 31,600. I had 31,500 at the top here, and I had 31,700. So I figured, hey, can't go wrong, right? Plus, I'll show you how I got that touch. Let's see here. Where was it? I got the touch. 37,100 was from this candle right here on the daily. Okay, that's where I came up with that number, which it got filled, and I'm so upset with myself that I usually do these videos where I tell you, hey guys, I'm buying right here, but I was sleeping. There's none I could do. I put an order in, it got filled, and that's where I ended up getting filled, guys. Like I said, I didn't like my positions yesterday, so I cut them early. Sometimes, guys, if you see an M pattern breaking down or something, put your stop loss a little bit under, like, for example, on Bitcoin, right here, hour chart. Okay. Oh, what did I just do? Oh, hours. Sorry. We see the M pattern right here, guys. So what you do is you say, okay, we know if this area breaks right here at 32,200, that this thing's going down, right? Once this went down, this is where you would put your stop loss on, right here, just a little bit under it because you don't want it to bounce there, just a little bit under it. So maybe 32,180, and then boom. And if you get stopped out, it's going down, and you can get it cheaper, right? That's the whole goal. Okay, I did put an order in here on Ethereum, and I'm going to show you two charts on Ethereum. Now, Ethereum, I missed the 1854, but I didn't actually think it was going to get down here anyways, which it came very freaking close. What was it, 1865? But I actually put my order in right here at 1891 because I talked about the levels, right? And I knew if 1856, this wasn't going to hold. Okay, so my next level was 1891. That's where I put my order in. That's where it got filled. So that's where I ended up even getting in, even though I told you guys to wait for this pattern to break, which it did. So even if you got in, you guys are up. Okay. Now I'm going to show you guys something on Ethereum. Okay. And you can do whatever you want. Move your stop to your buy-in price or whatever you guys want to do, or a little bit under, or you guys can take some money. Hey, never hurts taking money off the board. Okay. Um, but I do apologize. But guys, when you're sleeping, there's nothing you can do. I can't make videos in my sleep. I wish I could. And you guys know me. I make videos even in emergency situations or anytime I'm up, even late night sometimes. But I'm gonna show you guys something. We are in this channel right here. Okay. Now this is bullish. All right. There's more potential of this breaking to the upside. Just like we had this channel here, this mini channel. So it's a channel within the channel. Then we had our big channel here. And look, we traded all this. Look right here. We broke out. We caught the bottom here. We broke out here. We caught the bottom here. We broke out here. We got out of this deal because of this was bearish. Boom, we broke out. Then we had our big wedge that we ended up breaking down, right? And we're still coming down off of it. Okay, we got rejected here. We're still coming down. Now, this right here, I think is potentially a good. This might be, even though this area would potentially be where we would bounce. Okay, based on target. Where's the target here? But I like this bounce here. Let's see how we react at the top of this channel. But we want to keep this in mind, guys, because like I said, we've always traded patterns within patterns within patterns, right? And we always won these trades. And I made a mistake here yesterday, but I told you guys I did. I told you guys I do not recommend buying right here, even though I did. But like I said, yeah, we waited to break this pattern. The pattern broke. You guys are up if you guys, took my advice here. And like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I say is just my opinion, educational purposes only. But I'll try to do a better job of YouTube because even on Bitcoin here, I didn't have this last night. I drew all this up. I put it in my editor, and usually when I put it in my editor, I post it. But last night, I guess I didn't do it, which I'm very disappointed in myself. Guys, I just started this channel. This is a new channel for me. I know, yes, it's been 4 or 5 weeks now, but I guess there's still some things that I need to work on. I'm still new to editing, and I'm still new to all this stuff that I'm doing. I'm not the youngest man in the world, so I mean, I'm not the oldest man in the world either, but you know, I'm still trying to get used to doing all this. So I do apologize for all that. Usually I call it out, but you guys know. Listen, you guys know. You guys been around long enough to know that you see these patterns. You see a little W here. You see something like that. I mean, you guys can do this for yourself. But guys, it's hard when you're sleeping. I'm on the East Coast. I was out. I put in my orders. Okay. I didn't like my initial position like I talked about yesterday. I had to make adjustments on the chart. It's crazy how we did come down out of this triangle, or out of this wedge, triangle, wedge, whatever people want to freaking call it. And we came down and we bounced and we're back in it. So now let's see if we can break out of it and go to the upside. Yeah. So and there's a lot of shorts right now, shorting. Some of them are getting out right here. Listen, if you're smart, you're getting out around the $30,000, the $31,000 level, right? 31,500. That would be a smart place to get out. So you can see some shorts, but we could see there's still a lot in. There's still a lot of shorting. So we could see a squeeze to the upside. So let's keep an eye on that. All right. And for some of you guys, I had a comment yesterday. Actually, a buddy of mine called me and wanted me to do Ethereum Classic. So I will be charting Ethereum Classic later for you. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys an update and keep you guys posted. All right. So listen, much love to you guys. If you guys see my Bitcoin chart, this is more of an accurate chart. We can erase this purple box here. Okay. Boom. We're going to keep this purple box. and I'm actually going to extend this purple box, okay? Because I still think that could be some trouble for us. We want to break above this and hold. Okay, actually, we could probably take this purple box. Oops, what did I do? Did I expand it? And put it like that. Okay, we want to break above that area, and then the next stop would be this 35 500 area. Okay, that's where we want to look for. Um, but yeah, maybe something like this happens. Okay, we come up, boom, retest. Then we watch what happens around this area here. Okay, that's what I'm looking for now. All right, and if you guys bought in off this wedge, which God, I don't. I think I had something different. I think I had something like this, where it was like this. I mean, either way, if you once you broke this, you were good, right? Um, and I did redraw this. Yes, I did redraw this. I thought I talked about this. Maybe I had this. I don't remember. I know I did something like this, and then I changed it. But anyways, last night this is what I did, and we had this wedge right here that broke down that we talked about, right? Or this channel. We talked about this being bearish and this was going to break down. As soon as we broke it, we crashed, right? Well, now we can get rid of that just to clean it up, okay? So, and if you guys want me to do any videos on Doge or any of these other coins, just put your comments in the box or in the comments section. Make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the like button. I'm going to be as honest as I can with you guys. I'm going to show you everything. We're still going to be keeping an eye on Sunday. Is going to be very important that we hold above that weekly. That's going to be a huge video, guys. So make sure you guys hit the bell so you guys don't miss these videos. Much love to you guys. Moondog Trading. That's my channel. I'll put a link to my Twitter in the account. And much love to you guys. Peace out.